Namaste and crystal blessings to my earthly, celestial, and elemental soul tribe in this realm and beyond. Nikki's here back on this beautiful 26th of December 2020, our second day of Yule and Christmas, the unboxing day. I call that unboxing, not boxing. Boxing our gifts. And also Saint Stephen's Day for those who are celebrating. And yes, I'm back here for this wonderful solstice gateway to do a very delayed reading. I apologize for that. And this is for the pick a card, which I've done the readings for the messages from the mermaids. And this is the Crystal Grid Oracle. 3 cards. Okay, so that if you have chosen any of these cards and which have spoken to you and you've been waiting or anticipating, I apologize for the delay. So I'll do it today. I don't really feel like it energetically, but the show must go on. So here it is. So if you have chosen card 1 from this beautiful deck, it is love. Okay, the crystals on this beautiful grid is rose quartz generator and quartz. Okay, and the card is number 25. If you're into also numerology of the cards, is card 25. So love, rose quartz generator, love, relationships, self-forgiveness. So this is the stone of love. It is a gentle stone, but a very powerful one. You may have drawn this card because you need some love, are looking for love, or love has found you. So rose quartz may be asking you to look inside yourself. It is time to let go of hurt and draw love to you. So it has a subtle color that teaches us to also be subtle when seeking love and to be gentle on ourselves. So you will not find the true love you are searching for if you do not wholly love the person you are on the inside, inwardly. Okay, authentic self. So rose quartz is a powerful stone to use when gridding for grids. Create a loving, harmonious environment with it and carry a peace with you to bring peace and love to your person. So just by creating this loving environment in your home, you are also giving yourself love. Choose more ways to give yourself this love and honor the beautiful person you are. And you will find you will attract people into your life who will also reflect your own beauty. So be mindful that when you are truly yourself, you will find that special someone who will love you for you, and who special someone who will love the person you had hiding from the view. When you create the image of what you think people will want, you create a false you. So hence you will attract someone who falls in love with this false reality. As we grow, we reveal more of our true selves. Let people fall in love with your true self, and the quality of your friendships and partners will mirror this beauty. Okay, it's a beautiful message to accept ourselves, to forgive ourselves, to do our inner healing, to be truly our authentic being. And so we will attract the same authentic energy. Okay, when we put a false persona, a fake persona, just for the world, we will attract that, like attract like, as they say. So what we put out is what is going to be drawn in. So it is very important to truly, wholly heal and accept ourselves and love ourselves unconditionally, so we can attract the same kind of energy. Okay, it's all from here, heart-centered. So in rose quartz, as we know, it's so easily bought, and you can find it anywhere. It's not a rare crystal. So if you're drawn to these cards and you're new to crystals, if you want to work with it, this is one of those few crystals that you can tap in energy, because it's very feminine and soft and graceful. So it's easy to work with. Okay, and it's very calming. So if this is the card for you, and if this is the message that have, spoken to you personally today, get a rose quartz and try to connect with this beautiful crystal being, and you will see the changes. Just sit down with it, hold it, meditate with it to find your authentic being from within and connect to the heart space. So when you change your inner world, your inner verse, and you see things changing around you very quickly, because it's all energies. We are, and so is, our external, everything that is around us. So we will see it. It is not, sometimes it takes a little while for us to see. Sometimes the changes are drastic, all of a sudden, immediate. But we have to stay grounded at this point of time, because a lot of things are happening. We are going through this beautiful gateway. As calm as it is, it can also be, confusing, feeling lost, feeling neither here nor there. This is a very, very important times that we are anchoring and journeying as individuals and collective. So there's a lot going on, a lot of things going on. So just be gentle with yourself and connect to the heart space and fall back into love. Okay, we'll never go wrong with the vibration of love. So it's card 25, rose quartz generator. Rose quartz and quartz is on this beautiful crystal grid. Where's that? Oh, here's it. So, and the second card for this reading is inspiration. Card number 23 with chrysanthemum stone. So what you have on this grid is chrysanthemum stone, golden calcite, and quartz. Okay, it is inspiration, harmony, fun. So inspiration, exclamation mark. It's time to light the spark and reach for the sky. It's time to be you. Be creative, find that inner child and run with it. Chrysanthemum stone is a brilliant stone to inspire and bring a little joy into your life, coupled with golden calcite and quartz. Meditating on this card with this combination of stones will help you clearly see what you need to do to achieve your dreams. So chrysanthemum stone looks like a burst of energy or the bloom of a flower, and you may have been feeling a bit stuck or are taking life too seriously. Break free from the routine and discover new methods of getting away and doing things for you. So chrysanthemum stone will help you find your childlike qualities. Looking at life through the eyes of a child means to view the world without stress, limitations, and restrictions. So we realize how many more options that we were blind to. There are many more directions we can go if we allow ourselves to think outside the box. Like I said, I never had a box, like what box? For me, it never existed. Always been childlike, not childish, but childlike, because this is where our life force is when we tap back to innocence, our inner child. So, by asking for the wisdom of this stone to help you, you may get a spark of an idea or find help with starting a new project. You may want to do things with others and get away, or you may throw yourselves with creativity. Bring yourself into the present moment and ask yourself, what do I need in this moment? Whatever you choose, ask yourself this. Am I doing what I love? Or it's time to be you and do what makes you feel alive. Okay? It's all about you. It's all about us, our authentic selves. Not what the world wants, but what we want, what brings us joy. Is it coming from a place of love? Are we feeling alive about it? So that's very important to go back to find that inspiration from our child, our inner child. We all still have that. In the now moment, it still exists. We just have to tap into it. Okay, it's chrysanthemum stone, golden calcite, and quartz. It's beautiful crystal grit. And it's card 23. Okay, that is the second card. And the third card is passion. Okay, ruby, record keeper. Beautiful. So here you have ruby, record keeper, quartz, garnet, optical calcite. This beautiful grit. Okay, it is for passion, shield, and courage. So ruby is a stone that stimulates the base, sacral, and heart chakras. Draw on it when you need courage or strength. You may have exhausted yourself doing too much or are battling through some life changes. It's time to recharge your batteries with ruby and stimulate your creativity as well as your vitality. So it's time to bring passion back to your life while ensuring you remember to nurture yourself. We need to give our bodies the right nutrition. So when we find our passion for something, we have the physical stamina to see it through. We have, the physical stamina to see it through. So being closely associated with the base chakra, it reminds us to look after ourselves physically. Ruby can also simulate the Kundalini energy. So it is, if it's passion you are after, ruby is your crystal. As well as the beautiful qualities ruby brings, this is also a record keeper. So a store of ancient information. Is it answers you seek? So when meditated with these record keepers, can help us discover universal truths. So do not go into meditation with a specific question in mind. Rather, let whatever information is in the crystal to come to you. These are record keepers, We tap into their energies, just like the Lemurian seed crystals. Like normal quartz crystal, we program them. But these crystals are pre-programmed. So we can tap into the energies of the information in, So slowly getting to connect with it. It may not be, happening immediately. It is just like a relationship. It builds upon, built gradually, so to speak, as more as we tap into each other, because it's an energy exchange from the crystal beings. So as more we try to connect and getting to know our crystal beings. Sometimes, it takes a long time before it releases those information, especially those record keepers. So be gentle, like I said, be gentle with ourselves, and also by grace with our outward connection. Whether it's another human being or our animal kingdom or plants or even our beautiful crystals, is the same way. It takes time. So you may be surprised by what you receive, but know it is exactly what you need at this time. Because sometimes when you try to get, so much, but you feel totally blank and feel like you're getting nothing from it, do not give up. Because like I said, all these connections that we set from us to another energy, they're all energies. It takes time to be symbiotic in that sense. So once the connection is set, once there is trust and I can't find the word right now, but it's like, when it starts integrating organically, not by force, like I said, by grace, it'll be an eternal weave, as you can say. It's woven through the energies when it merges. Because if it's by force and if it's not happening and it is going to be short circuit. So it takes time for any energies to merge, or the convergence, as you can see, happening takes a certain energetic match. Sometimes, like some crystal healers, people who work a lot with crystals, even they find they cannot work with certain crystals. Sometimes it's just too powerful, or they're not ready to tap into. It's just like, okay, I'm not ready yet. Because sometimes it takes that vibrational match. So all on its own time. We just have to be patient, right? So it's love, inspiration, and passion. Card 1, 2, 3. So I hope you enjoyed this little divination and finally doing this reading for you. Quite delayed, which I'm truly sorry about that. But here we are, going through this days, weeks before 2021. By grace, we will be okay. So thank you for watching and joining with me. Love you all, wherever you are right now, this beautiful Mama Earth realm. And may you be filled with courage, hope, and healing, and magic. In Lakesh. Namaste.